what are the exam questions like? Multi-choice or NCA? Okay, good, great. So when you're tested in university, it's actually really different for one reason. One big reason is that you are tested with a combination of multi-choice as well as short answer questions. But the thing is that the multi-choice is really hard. So a lot of people will lose marks on the multi-choice. So the short answer questions where you're writing or drawing a thing or something like that, they usually test on like big concepts. So there was multiple marks, and some really tricky ones will be like 10 marks, and you'll have to go really deep into a particular process or concept. But it usually tends to be quite, they're so important that you end up normally learning it well anyway. The multi-choice questions, they tend to get quite detailed. So it's easy to lose a few marks here and there just if you don't know the details. So in high school, you kind of get that structure where it's like one is obviously wrong. If you've got 4 options, one's obviously wrong, one is kind of wrong, one is kind of right, and one is definitely right, and you pick the one that's definitely right. In university, it's kind of like one is kind of wrong, 3 of them are all kind of right, one of them might be definitely right, but actually all of them might be definitely right, and you just have to pick the one that is definitely the most right. It gets really, really subtle, and people that have gone through first year will know exactly what I mean by that, especially when they think about their first round of tests. They really get completely shocked at how subtle and nuanced and just really tricky some of the wording of the questions can be. So it's a combination of multi-choice and short answer. Usually the tests during the semester, they are testing you on multi-choice, and the exams have the short answer questions. So it's mostly multi-choice throughout that semester.